In 1984, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom was released in theaters. In 1988, the NES game came out. But little did we know at the time that a year earlier Konami had released another Temple of Doom game on the Famicom Disk System. Although it wasn't called that, it was called Arumana no Kiseki. Even a year earlier than the Temple of Doom movie, Konami released Rockin' Rope in the arcades, a game where you used a rope to get to higher platforms. And in Arumana no Kiseki you do the same thing. Actually, the same rope method was also used in the Action 52 game Streamers, which, unless it was a coincidence, shows that the developers of Action 52 has actually played at least one real video game before. And speaking of ropes, Rockin' Rope was designed by a certain Tokuro Fujiwara, who later left Konami to go to work for Capcom, where he would create Bionic Commando. What a wired coincidence. But anyway, Arumana no Kiseki is a platformer where your goal is to take back the Sankara, the Arumana stone, after the disappearance of which a lot of people got turned into stone. You get access to a lot of different weapons, all of them limited. A throwing knife, a gun, a bomb, a bolas, an orb that hits everything on the screen, and a mace, which I thought was an obstacle at first. Press select to switch between them, and enemies drop them too, so you'll rarely be left unarmed. Your main tool is the rope, which you set off by pressing up and B. It fires diagonally upward, and you can get on and off. If you make it attached somewhere, it doesn't go away on its own until you fire another one. I recommend this game, but with an asterisk. Your mileage may vary. Mine certainly did. The rope mechanic is cool, but using it could have been a lot easier if you could just jump from it. Enemies come out of these little doors randomly, so you don't have a lot of time to fine-tune where the rope needs to go. There's one part in the first level where it took me a long time to get past, and I was about to give up on the game. Until I learned that shoot the wire first, then jump before it attaches instead of the other way around. That helped a lot. There's also something weird going on with the platforms here. Sometimes it can be very hard to get on them. And I find it funny that he throws knives with like a touchdown pose, but that's neither here nor there. The music by Kinuyo Yamashita and Koshi Murata is amazing, especially the first stage theme. This is a game that's well liked. It's been put on many reproduction cards over the years. If you have the patience to learn how to use the rope to its fullest, it could be a great experience.